Damon, say and spell your first last name.
Damon, D-A-M-O-N, M-A-Y-H-E-W.
Okay, tell me, you're on a bus tonight and witnessed this accident. And actually told the bus driver that the vehicle was coming towards the bus.
Right.
And saved some lives tonight.
Yes.
What you saw, what you heard, what you did.
Well, what happened was we were on the bus. I told the bus driver to come to a halt because we viewed the car coming this way. As it was coming to oncoming traffic, he swerved into our lane. As he swerved, the car started skeeting and it fishtailed. When it fishtailed, the whole back of the car flipped up and did like a whole movie scene and did like three to seven flips and made it to this building. When it crashed the building, you know what I mean?
Well, talk about what you did to help the people on the bus not get struck by that car.
Okay, as the bus was coming our way, I stopped the bus driver from going any further because I saw that the bus was coming. As he made eyes with me, I told him, and he saw what I saw. I pointed to the car, and he stopped the bus. The bus came to a halt. Had I not probably been able to tell him that, he probably would have collided with the bus. But luckily that happened, thank God, and I jumped off that bus.
Well, tell me about what the driver's condition was like that was inside that vehicle.
The driver's condition, he was really bad. He was cut from the top of his head all the way down to like his eye, maybe his forehead, and then maybe his hairline. And he was bleeding profusely. He was just bleeding. His blood all over me.
Dave, what was the reaction of the other people on the bus and the bus driver?
They were shocked. Everybody was in shock. Everybody was in some type of, they was in shell shock. It's like they never seen anything before like this ever. And they didn't know what to do, and they was just like stuck. And I'm like, okay, open the door. When he opened the door, he was stuck. He didn't know what would happen. He was in the same position I was. I knew what happened, he knew what happened, but nobody made a move. I bust that door.
There's a gas leak here, which is really dangerous.
Yes.
Did you smell gas? Were you afraid of the
yes.
explosion?
Yes, I was.
Talk about that real quick.
I didn't have time to be afraid at that time. I didn't have time. Normally, I would love to tell you that, okay, yeah, I got afraid or whatever, and I didn't make a move, but I totally didn't even think about dying.
Did you actually help get the driver out of that vehicle?
Yes, I pulled him out. When I made it over to the building, the car was already smoking. Everything was smoking. I smelled the gas, and there's a guy, an older guy that got off with me. He's yelling, hurry up, get him out, get him out, get him out. It's gonna explode, it's gonna explode. Hurry up, man. And every move that it seemed like I made, I was moving too slow. So I had to pick him up, yank him out of there, get him from under the steering column. He was lodged under the steering column, both shoulders. I yanked him, glass all in my hands, I'm yanking him, and I finally picked him up and pulled him out of there to safety. So I yanked him and pulled him and drug him down the street. Then I picked him up and put him down on the pavement and, you know what I'm saying, start keeping him conscious because I knew that if I stopped talking to him, he slipped into some unconsciousness.
Do you know approximately how old that man was?
Yeah, he was probably like about 33, maybe 35, maybe 28.
Was he able to tell you what happened? Did he smell any alcohol in his breath at all?
I didn't smell any alcohol, but it kind of looked to me that he probably were drinking, but I didn't smell any alcohol. It was due to the gas and natural gas that was hit from the car in the car accident.
David, do you have a cell phone number in case a producer needs to get in touch with you or one of my directors?
Yes. I have to give you two numbers.
Okay, please. Go ahead.
773-558-9174.
Okay, the second number?
The second number is 773-487-6189.
Okay, and say and spell your first and last name for me one more time.
D-A-M-O-N, that's Damon. M-A-Y-H-E-W, Mayhew.
Damon, thank you so much. I think the victim's family really appreciates what you did. I definitely appreciate it. It looks like you saved some lives tonight. All right?
Adrenaline's still going, man.
I bet.